Continuing on from the last video, which I said talked about rent versus buy. So basically something that would be helpful at open houses or talking to friends and family or your sphere of influence. A similar application and calculator within Fidelity Agent 1 would be the Qualify calculator. So what Qualify allows you to do is essentially walk someone through the qualification process and tell them what they can actually afford in terms of a house price. So to show you how it works, we're going to click Qualify under the Calculators tab. And first, obviously this can be at an open house and you can hand someone your phone or iPad. They can walk through this example case on their own if they want, or they can tell you this information. First, they'll enter in their annual gross household income. So let's say this household makes $200,000 annually. And then next, they'll need to add in their monthly recurring expenses here. There's different debt types that you can place in. So let's say first, their car payments total $800,000. You can add a few other debts as well. So let's say they have a credit card debt, $400 each month as well. And we can also throw in other debt types such as spousal support. Next, you'll enter in compute after you've entered all of the associated debts with this potential buyer. And once you do that, it'll actually show them what they can afford in terms of monthly payments for the different loan types. So it'll show a conventional loan, they can afford $4,600 per month, FHA, $4,833, and VA, $6,100 per month. So you can show them these options. And next, basically, they have the ability to choose any one of these. So let's say they are a first-time home buyer. They can click FHA. So click this arrow next to FHA. And they'll be taken to a monthly affordability calculator next. And let's say they look at this option and say, okay, actually, we're not really comfortable with $4,800. That's a little high for us. On this calculator here, you can lower this amount. Let's say they don't want to pay more than $4,500 per month for desired payment. Once again, you can change this interest rate. Let's say they qualify for a lower interest rate here. I'll hit compute. And now it's going to show them different buying power at 4.125 interest, 4 different down payment percentages. So at that 3.5% FHA loan, they can afford up to $651,000. But let's say they have a little bit more money that they can put down. You can actually slide this calculator to the right. Let's say they're going to put 10% down, and it'll actually automatically change this calculator for them all the way up to 20%, for example, and it'll show them what they can afford based on a higher down payment percentage. Once again, if you click share or print PDF or the share icon at the top right of the screen on the phone application, you'll have a template made out of this calculator with your branding at the bottom once again. So to show them for a PITI monthly payment of $4,440, these are the different house prices that they can afford. So at 3.5% down, all the way to 20% down. Also, you have other options as well. So you can click monthly affordability if rates go up, and it'll show them, especially in this environment now where there's a lot of speculation about interest rates, you have the ability to show them that in this particular section of this template here, showing them what they can afford if rates do rise. Once again, easily can email or send this to those buyers you're working with, or print out a few of these, bring them to your open house since it has your branding, or obviously, like I said, in conversations with your sphere of influence, have the ability to easily qualify someone and give them really helpful information.